Thank you for joining us in the automotive lab. My name is Mr. Jagursky. I am the automotive teacher here at Cary-Grove High School. We're going to show you our labs and some of our classes and opportunities that we have down here if you decide to take a class in our industrial technology area. So the first class you would take is small engines, and we'll show you some footage of the small engines classroom. You learn how to take apart a small one cylinder, one piston engine. We take them apart, we put them back together, we learn about all the parts and pieces, and then we eventually make them run, so you'll get to work with a partner while working on the engine. After a semester of small engines class, you can take Autos 1. Autos 1 is a class where we move on to larger engines. We actually take apart V8 engines completely from completely assembled engines all the way down to the engine block. We measure them, we put them back together, and we also learn about all the different systems, parts, and components of an automotive engine and the actual automobile itself. After you complete a semester of Autos 1, you can take Autos 2 and then Autos Seminar. Those are upper level automotive classes. Autos 2 and Autos Seminar is double period, year long, so every day you have 90 minutes to work on your vehicle, or we work on teacher vehicles, or you can bring in a parent's vehicle that might need some maintenance and need some work. So throughout the year we learn all about vehicle systems, how to do light maintenance and repair. You will learn a lot of the ASE certifications that go along with automotive repair along the way. Our Autos 2 and Autos Summer class is also dual credit with MCC, McHenry County College. So taking these classes, starting with small engines up to Autos 2 with me, you will receive dual credit with MCC and receive the first year of Autos 1 over at the college level. So if you're interested in anything hands-on, anything mechanical, please check out our classes. You can email me anytime. My email is on the website. We'd be glad to have you take a look at our program. Thank you.
My name is James Burns, and I'm currently in Autos 2. Your first year as a freshman, you would go into small engines, which is basically taking apart go-kart engines, lawnmower engines. It's a really good class if you don't really know much, or even if you do know more about cars, engines, whatever. It's a really good starter class. It's breaking down really easy, so it's understandable to everybody. And then you kind of just learn the basics of how an engine works, and then you get to tear it apart and see what it looks like on the inside and more of how they work. And then your sophomore year, you move into Autos 1, which is you tear apart V8s, and then you can kind of see the differences between what a lawnmower engine is and then what a car motor looks like. And then also you tear it apart, take it all apart, and then you put it all back together. And then your junior year, you go into Autos 2, and both the small engines and Autos 1, they're both only semester-long classes, and they're only one period. And then once you move into Autos 2 and Autos Seminar, those both go into two-period, year-long classes, which is nice because if you need to work on your own car there, you have the time to do it, and you have the option to. But then in Autos 2, you start learning how to do tire rotations, change out the tires, balance wheels, oil changes, change out wheel bearing, brakes, which is kind of all, you learn how to maintain a car and then slowly how to start working on a car. Which is good knowledge because as a younger kid, you're not going to be buying a brand new car most likely, so things are going to need to get changed or whatnot. And then kind of learning all this information in class, or if you knew it prior or whatever, it's just a good refresher or just to start learning about it. And then you can apply that in the field. Because me personally right now, I'm a porter at work, but with this knowledge and then the safety training that we have, I can move up in work and be a lube tech and then work my way up there. And that opens up the opportunity because I learned all this stuff from my class. And going off the safety training, yes, you need it to work in the lab in class, but it can help you with the job because it shows that you somewhat, at least, you know how to act in a lab situation and not mess around, kind of thing. I would definitely recommend this class to anyone, or especially a freshman who's trying to get into cars or already knows some things about cars. It's definitely a good class, and it was a fun class to take at Cary-Grove.
Hi, I'm Cody Del Torre. I'm a senior at Cary-Grove, and you're probably watching this because you're interested in the autos program. If you are, I highly recommend taking it because it can teach you so many valuable lessons on how to maintain your car. For instance, oil changes, brake jobs, identifying different types of brakes like disc brakes, drum brakes, how to change a brake caliper, different fuel filters, different types of oil filters, how to rotate tires, how to know how much torque you have to put on your tires, lug nuts. And as of right now, I'm a seminar student, so it's my senior year, and you're kind of like let off easier, and your teacher trusts you to do a lot more projects on your own because you've done it for a while now. And yeah, I highly recommend taking it.